Chinese civilization stands out for its remarkable continuity, stretching back thousands of years. Despite periods of fragmentation and upheaval, a resilient cultural core has persisted, shaping the identity and values of successive generations. Throughout history, China has experienced cycles of unity and division, with dynasties rising and falling, yet the underlying traditions and philosophies have remained influential. This enduring legacy is reflected in language, art, and social customs, providing a sense of cohesion even in times of change. The ability to maintain a distinct cultural essence has made Chinese civilization one of the world's most enduring and influential societies. Geography played a crucial role in shaping early Chinese civilization. The fertile river basins of the Yellow and Yangtze rivers provided ideal conditions for agriculture, encouraging communities to settle and cultivate the land. To manage the challenges of flooding and irrigation, people developed collective systems of organization, working together to build and maintain complex networks of canals and dikes. This cooperation laid the foundation for the emergence of centralized authority as leaders coordinated large-scale projects and resource distribution. Over time, these organizational structures evolved into sophisticated bureaucracies that governed the growing civilization. The earliest Chinese dynasties, such as the Xia, Shang, and Zhou, laid the foundation for a civilization that would endure for millennia. During this period, the emergence of writing marked a significant advancement, enabling the recording of history, rituals, and governance. Central to the Zhou dynasty was the concept of the mandate of heaven, which asserted that rulers were granted authority by a divine force, contingent upon their moral conduct. This principle not only legitimized the rule of kings, but also established a framework for continuity and accountability in Chinese governance. Over time, the mandate of heaven became a cornerstone of political philosophy, influencing the rise and fall of dynasties throughout China's history. During a period marked by fragmentation and constant warfare, Chinese society underwent profound transformation. It was within this turbulent era that three major philosophies emerged: Confucianism, Taoism, and legalism. Confucianism emphasized moral virtue and social harmony. Taoism advocated for living in accordance with nature, and legalism promoted strict laws and centralized authority. These philosophies not only addressed the challenges of their time, but also laid the foundations for Chinese governance and cultural identity. Their influence continues to shape the values and institutions of China to this day. China's first imperial unification began with the Qin dynasty, which consolidated power across diverse regions and laid the foundation for a centralized state. The Qin introduced sweeping reforms, standardizing weights, measures, currency, and even written script, fostering greater cohesion throughout the empire. Building on these achievements, the Han Dynasty expanded the bureaucracy, creating a sophisticated administrative system that managed vast territories. During this era, trade flourished along routes like the Silk Road, facilitating the exchange of goods, ideas, and culture with neighboring civilizations. These developments marked a transformative period in Chinese history, shaping the nation's identity and influence for centuries to come. Throughout Chinese history, cycles of unity and division have shaped the nation's development, with periods of fragmentation often followed by reunification under strong dynasties. Despite these fluctuations, the resilience of Chinese identity has remained a constant, adapting and enduring through changing times. The Tang and Song dynasties stand out for their remarkable cultural and technological achievements. During these eras, advances in poetry, painting, and philosophy flourished, while innovations such as printing and gunpowder transformed society. These accomplishments not only strengthened the fabric of Chinese civilization, but also left a lasting legacy that continues to influence the world today. Throughout its long history, China has experienced periods of foreign rule, most notably under the Mongols and the Manchus. Despite the initial disruptions brought by these conquerors, Chinese civilization demonstrated remarkable resilience. The Mongols established the Yuan dynasty, and the Manchus founded the Qing dynasty, both of which eventually adopted many aspects of Chinese governance, culture, and traditions. Over time, these foreign rulers were themselves transformed by the society they governed, blending their customs with those of the Chinese people. This process of absorption and adaptation allowed China to maintain a strong sense of cultural continuity, even as its rulers changed. During the late imperial period, the population experienced significant growth, placing immense pressure on resources and governance. Administrative systems struggled to keep pace with these changes, leading to inefficiencies and widespread corruption. Technological innovation slowed, leaving the empire vulnerable to more advanced foreign powers. External intervention further destabilized the region, while internal unrest and uprisings exposed deep social and economic divisions. Together, these factors contributed to a period of profound transformation and challenge for the empire. In the early 20th century, the centuries-old imperial system in China came to a dramatic end, plunging the nation into a period of profound uncertainty. The collapse of the Qing dynasty left a power vacuum, resulting in widespread political turmoil and fragmentation. Various factions emerged, each championing competing ideologies ranging from republicanism to socialism, and even attempts to restore monarchy. These groups vied for influence, seeking to redefine China's future and identity amid the chaos. The struggle between these visions set the stage for decades of conflict and transformation that would shape the modern Chinese state. The Communist Revolution marked a dramatic turning point, reshaping the nation's political and social landscape. Following this upheaval, the country embarked on a socialist transformation, aiming to reorganize society and the economy under collective principles. In the early years, radical campaigns sought rapid change, but these efforts often led to instability and unintended consequences. Over time, leaders shifted toward more pragmatic governance, prioritizing stability and gradual progress. This transition paved the way for significant economic reforms, fostering growth and modernization while maintaining core ideological commitments. In the late 20th century, China underwent a remarkable transformation, marked by rapid modernization and integration into the global economy. Economic reforms fueled unprecedented growth, lifting millions out of poverty and reshaping the nation's role on the world stage. Despite these sweeping changes, many historical patterns in governance and society continue to influence daily life. Traditional structures and centralized authority remain prominent, guiding the country's development. This blend of innovation and continuity has defined China's unique path through a period of profound change. China's civilizational continuity stands as one of the world's most remarkable historical achievements. Over thousands of years, enduring cultural structures such as language, philosophy, and social organization have shaped the nation's identity. These traditions have weathered dynastic changes, invasions, and revolutions, yet they remain deeply embedded in daily life. The past informs China's present values, fostering a strong sense of unity, respect for authority, and emphasis on collective well-being. Understanding this historical legacy is essential to appreciating how China navigates modern challenges while honoring its rich heritage.